Anyone else will retire, but I'm not content. I love that line. That nigga Drake, that nigga say he was retiring at 35. He basically dropped this line and said, nigga, not even close. I'm retiring at 50. When do y'all think Drake gonna really hang it up?
Oh, that girl do OnlyFans? What the fuck?
Who?
Oh my god, my bad.
Yo, by the way,
bad.
I had to come to terms recently. And people was like mad at me for saying happy birthday to Drake. Because I was like, damn, my nigga Drake's the best.
God, yo, I don't want to cut you off because I know you go, but it's a funny story like about that whole tweet because niggas were quote retweeting like, bro, Axe saved this bitch he saved this tweet for like 8 months, and I'm literally in the hotel watching you type this bitch off the dome.
Nah, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, it hit different when it was Drake's birthday. Yo, chat, y'all won't believe me. Hold on, let me go to my Twitter. Y'all won't believe me, but nigga, when Drake album came out, like, yo, like first of all, Drake was like, yo, bro, I appreciate like, yo, you always, cause he was like, Act, you live, like you streaming it. I said, of course I'm streaming it. So he was trying to tell me things like, yo, damn man, I appreciate your support. Nigga, tell me this is a bitch move. I said, no, Drake, thank you. Nigga, I said, I kid you not. I was like, yo, thank you. I was like, yo, bro, thank you. Honestly, you gave me the soundtrack for my entire 20s from like when I was, from even before then, nigga, from when I was in college, just going through shit till now. It's your birthday. No, it's not your birthday. Your album came out, and like I appreciate that you actually did this. You know what I mean? And you think he was weirded out about that?
Yeah, I feel like that's something you should have like when you meet him, you tell him that. I feel like he probably was like, this nigga fan out. You know what I mean?
I'm even gonna lie to you. I don't even know if I want to meet Drake.
You don't think so?
Yo, you know that night, like we were about to leave, and and they were like, "Yo, Drake's having that party." Yeah, that was his birthday party because I remember there was some chicks that were like, "Yo, yeah, we're going to Drake's party. Oh, you should come."
Yeah, we thought we were gonna be there,
and they were like, "Yo, they're having a cartel theme and this and third." And I looked at her and I'm like, "Yo, you bitches really think that goddamn Drake gonna be at some random warehouse with you whores? Like, come on, man." I was yo, boom. Yo, you know I ain't shit. You know I was really looking at them chicks like, yo, y'all bitches is tweaking. The best nigga or the most lit nigga you gonna be able to get is me. I ain't gonna. That's what I'm trying to tell him. I'm like, listen, come on, man. I'm like, come on. Right, hold on, okay, cut this out. The climax of you bitches' thought career is me, okay? And I said I had them, Chad. I ain't say I ain't do nothing. I'm just saying. I was just trying to put them in their place. Like, listen, y'all should be happy y'all hanging around with me. Y'all think y'all finna go hang out with Drake later? That nigga not even gonna be there. You know what I mean? Around them hoes went there. Drake was there.
Yo, Drake was definitely there, but them hoes, I bet they were nowhere around Drake.
One of them put up a picture. I kid you not. Future was there, I guess. They were in the background of Future's picture. I kid you not. Like they zoomed in on it. Like it made the shade room. They zoomed all the way in on it. Be like, yo, oh, you know how girls sorting out it. They be like, yo, not me in the back of the picture with Future. Oh, that's one of those. And they circled it and they maximized it, and it was like 3 pixels. Like 3. Like you just see the tan color. That's it. And they're like, that's me.
All right, yo, them type of hoes is weird. But they was, I mean, we're not gonna talk about that. But yeah.
All right, hold on. I gotta keep listening, reading my shit. So, Chad, y'all think that was weird though? So so Drake was thanking me, and I said, no, nigga, thank you. You gave me all this good music, bro. Like, dude, yo, keep it. Yo, let me ask y'all a question, Chad. When's the last time you really bought Drake's music? Like a lot. Like that nigga sold like 30,000 his first week. Raw copies.
Probably if you're reading this.
Y'all not buying it, bro. Y'all just streaming it, bro. Like this thing is giving us classic material, and y'all not even paying. No, yeah.
Huh?
Yo, that nigga Drake is giving us classic shit, bro. Niggas not even paying money for it, nigga. They're getting it because they got Spotify or Apple, bro. You should thank Drake. You should just say thank you. If you too big to say thank you, like, yo, play this. If I saw, by the way, he just died recently. I think his name is, is it Michael K. Williams? The dude who played Omar. If I saw him, I would be like, yo, thank you for giving me the best TV show ever. The Wire, the best TV show ever. If I saw him, I would thank him.
Would you go and buy The Wire, though? Would you go out there and buy all The Wires because of that?
Nigga, I kind of seen them already. I seen it like 50 times.
Yeah, but did you buy them?
Nah, I didn't buy them. That's why I at least owe that nigga a thank you.
That's true. Yeah, I feel like you said thank you. I feel like it was her. I feel like you was definitely drunk when he was like, "Nigga, this is the soundtrack." Like saying thank you though back to him, like you the goat type
Bro,
shit is
hold
definitely
on,
on
hold on.
track.
Wait,
I
wait,
tell
wait.
Drake the same
Boom.
shit.
Nah. I ain't gonna let you know. Wait, boom. Are you one of them niggas who try to just act mad cool and composed when you meet somebody or like you're
Nah,
talking?
because I definitely told Uzi and I definitely told like Drake the same shit type shit. But you just asked me a question like when you said thank
Yo,
you. But I feel
yo,
like
I'm gonna be
I
honest
didn't
with
go
you
on.
though, and yo, so last night we having like dinner, like me and my Spotify people, and my brother and shit was there. My brother was telling the story of like a couple complex cons. By the way, yesterday I had this promo shoot at Spotify. So if I was Ghost most of the day, chat, I was like doing this promo shoot with Spotify. So my brother, when you bring like your brother to like some shit where you got business or like other friends that he always trying to tell some story where like, yo, he's the big brother again. I'm looking at him like, yo, damn nigga, you gonna pull this story out of the root of your ass, nigga, the hell. Anyway, he brought up the story of like when we were at Complex Con and two of them when I met Nas and when I met Pharrell. And Nas walked over and Nas like dapped me up type shit. Like Nas walks in the room, he sees me, I see him, and while walking, because we were a little close, he looks at, he said, yo, is that the young legend Academics? And I was like, oh shit, he knows me. And then he kind of like daps me up and he keeps walking. Now, like, I was cool with that, but everybody around me was like, yo, nigga, go get a picture. Like, yo, that was cool, but go get a picture. And like, I'm kind of telling him, like, yo, bro, I'm also here booked to be on a panel. And I work for Complex and shit. I'm like, bro, chill. They were like, yo, bro, like my brother started getting, because he loves Nas. And I love Nas too, but like, he was really on some shit like, yo, bro, if you don't go over there and ask Nas for a picture, I'm like, it's awkward now. Like, he just dapped me up and he walked over to where he's going to be at, because this is a big ass green room. And they pretty much kind of like was like, yo, bro, you got to go ask him for a picture. And I did it. And by the way, Nas was so great, whatever.
It's nothing
Um,
wrong. I feel like, bro, I feel like niggas. That's what make me not really want to take pictures of niggas because niggas like to use that as like a dead
Yeah,
spinning. You
yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah. And,
Like,
and, and truth be told, like, I'm just always honest about like shit. Like, so there was another example. Oh, by the way, in the hotel I'm staying, nigga, Pharrell, he's with nobody. I'm with people. Pharrell walks up, like, this is a hotel lobby, and I had no idea Pharrell knew who I was, and he didn't even dap me. He just shook my hand. He had like died here at the time, and he was like, yo, Academics, yo, I like your work. And I was like, oh shit, thank you. Whatever. And like, I don't even think my brain even connected, like, shit, this is Pharrell. And he just kept it moving. And we never got a picture of like that. Now, no disrespect to Nas or Pharrell. Both great icons, legends, descent third. But like for me, the people who I love, and I do love Nas, don't get it twisted. But like Allen Iverson, like for example, when Allen Iverson came in and Allen Iverson, like I think like somebody was like, oh, that's Ack, and he knew who I was. I kid you not, I froze up a little bit. Truth be told, and my brother was like, "Yo, you should get a picture." Now, here's my history with Allen Iverson. As a kid, and you call it corny all you want, I'm just always real about it, bro. Like, nigga, I came over here like around like 2000, 2001. Dog, I was just always like, I was a 76ers fan because I remember like he was the underdog. I always rooted for the underdog. The Lakers was winning everything. Remember, Iverson went to the finals that year. They only won one game, but like he had a hell of a run going to the finals, dropping 50 all over the place. He had a bunch of like ugly scrubs on his team. He brought all of them there. And that season, watching this nigga who everybody kept saying was just undersized, that when AI used to lose basketball games, remember I was just even starting to learn basketball, but I loved just underdog. Bro, I used to cry as a kid, bro. I kid you not. I used to take it so personal when AI lost the game. I was rooting for him so much. I used to like really like cry. So like anyway, and I remember one day my mom bought tickets for everybody to go see him because it was like my birthday or something like that. And he was playing the Nets, obviously in Jersey, went before the Nets moved to Barclays. And Iverson didn't show up for the game. Like he was like they announced it like 5 minutes for game time. Like, hey, Allen Iverson didn't make the trip because he has the flu, nigga. So we watched a bunch of bums play. I think Vince Carter was on the Nets then, and Iverson was not there. Anyway, just to put in perspective, that's how much I really within. Iverson is one of my favorite athletes of all time. So
same.
keep in mind, Nas, Pharrell. When I seen AI, even after you Nas being like, nigga, I'm like, yo, that's AI. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I think I was kind of like freezing up. They had to like kind of push me like, nigga, go get this picture, and I don't think I ever posted it. I have the picture, and I have a video. I look so giddy. You would be like, yo, this nigga is a fan, and you're
That's
right.
bro. I
I
hate
am
that
a
shit,
fan.
bro.
No, bro, no. I'm cool with being a fan. Like, bro, I'm not like,
Yeah,
you know what I
like
mean?
bro, you deserve to feel like that after growing up watching this nigga. That's no way, bro.
Yeah, and
Like no way.
like I think I would keep my composure around Drake though, because like me and Drake, we've argued and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like you'll see it on like me. I was telling Drewski, I was like, yo, Drewski,
Oh yeah,
I was like, yo, Juicy, you know me and Drake had beef at one point. Like, me and Drake was, like, I couldn't even believe that Drake was cussing me out. Like, I felt hurt, but I felt like a man. I'm like, what the yo, why this nigga, like, why he trying me like that? I remember me and him was going back and forth. So maybe I wouldn't act like that around Drake, but just in the moment of when his album came out, I felt, maybe because I was drunk, I don't know, y'all could call it whatever. I felt like I should just give him the appreciation, like, yo, bro, thank you. Like, honestly, I don't know about y'all, and maybe, like, again, I'm probably just more in touch with my feelings. Maybe that's why I'm successful. Maybe you should do it too. I don't know. Bruh, my whole, like, a lot of my teenage years and also my 20s was Drake's music as a soundtrack. I remember when I remember what girl I was messing with because of Drake's music. Like, that's how instrumental it is. Like, I remember which part of college I was in. I knew if I was at an up point, a down point. I knew if I was going through a disappointing period because of Drake. That shit really marks a substantial part of my life. And yes, it's corny, whatever the case is, but me saying like, yo, thank you, that's because of that. You know what I mean? And also, yeah, like, do I take it far? Probably yes. Did I have to say he's the best rapper with a heartbeat? Nigga, there was no other way for me to describe it. Like, I was trying to say the best artist that ever lived, but that seemed cliche. So I had to just say with a heartbeat. I'm sorry.
Nigga. Well, did Drake receive the thank you well, or was he like, oh, just, you know what I mean?
No. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. He was like, nah.
Yeah, I
like,
feel like Drake a cool dude
nah,
like
yeah,
that. He wouldn't be on some other
now.
shit.
Who knows? He might have looked at it and be like, this thing is weird. But like he
Yeah,
sent back. He was like, yo, bro, just enjoy it, man. Like, yo, you don't even have to say that. Like, yo, I work hard for this, and like I'm glad I could give people like you the feeling, like, you know what I mean, whatever. Ooh, it was some good shit. I forgot what the message was,
yeah.
but
I feel like it's only a thing because like as rappers, like they like to, when they meet niggas, they don't like to be treated like as a star. They like to be treated just like a regular nigga. That's why I feel like sometimes it's like all the times when I ask none of them niggas for a picture, I only ask Drewski for a picture because my little sister, she loves that nigga. Like, she thinks he's so funny and shit.
yo,
So I did it for her.
Yo, and usually, 100%, like, again, that's just not the normal reaction, but sometimes you have to appreciate art sometimes. Let me ask, not you, Boom, I want to ask everybody in here, who's your favorite? Like, even for some of y'all who literally respond to every tweet, like, 0.2 seconds later with YB better, like, YB would do this better, YB would never do whatever, like, the failure is, whatever the case is. If y'all met Youngboy, what would y'all say to him if y'all could speak at all? Like, right? Or like whoever your favorite rapper is, like, say your favorite in the chat right now. So if your favorite's Kendrick, like,
Kanye.
what would you say to them if you could like have a serious conversation with them? I think unless you're just immature and young, you know what I mean? Other than like ask for a picture and that dumb shit, like you'd probably be like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo, thank you for being that great, yo. Like your music helped me.
100%.
Yo, people like, you know what I mean? I might not think it's a lot of people, but like some of y'all chat niggas DM me stuff like that. That actually motivate me to like stream more. This, be like, yo, act like your streams got me through certain periods. Like, thank you for doing that, bro.
That's true.
That's just not some weird shit. You know what I mean? Now,
Yeah, I
granted,
guess
I ain't gonna lie to you. Which this is why I could take my roastings. The way I describe the shit, it definitely a nigga gonna respond and say, yo, this shit sound like a love letter. It definitely did.
It was funny, but
he's
the go-to
a nigga said it, yo, it should sound like a love letter. I was like, I read it back. He was like, yo, you're
the greatest artist with a heartbeat.
You have a
Fuck your top
heartbeat.
5. You died 5 years ago.
Nah. Yo, touchdown. You're saying if you ran into Mims right now, like you was just kind of like really.
Nigga said, man. I feel like, bro, if I ran into Kanye West, I would have to. I would put all my pride